morning. I guess maybe I could do without sunglasses for a while. This is week 26, I think. No, 27. 27 of live streaming classes. We are going to start standing with our knees slightly bent and our fingertips behind our ears. Lengthen your spine so you have a nice, long, neutral spine. Lifting the pelvic floor, hugging the ribs in like you're bracing for a punch, but not crunching. Really long still. Keep your spine in that neutral position and hinge over as you reach your arms up by your ears. Then lift straight back up and bring your hands back down. So it's kind of like you're throwing a ball, except you're keeping your hands directly by your ears. So you hinge and reach, and then straight back up and bend. Pull your belly button and hinge and reach. Your knees are staying the same, and come back in. Nice long neutral spine, reach it long, and come back in. Keep your hands or your arms right by your ears. We probably want to bring them a little bit lower because that makes them easier, but you're trying to get that length in your spine. Focus on having like a ball stuck between your chin and your chest. So you keep your head in that neutral spine too. Reach it long, pull your belly button in to come back in. Good. Stretch. Nice and slow, just warming up. Lengthen, lengthen. And bring it down. Good. We've got fall going on here. It's fantastic. And up. Let's do 4 more. Reach. 3. Compress right here. Pull your belly button in. See if you can take it a little bit lower. Reach. Reach it long. And come back up. 1 more. Reach. Excellent job. Take your feet out nice and wide. Oh, there's a sprinkler head right there. This is going to be challenging. Squat down a little bit. Fingertips come back up again. Inhale, tip over. Exhale. This one's old news to you. You should know how to have perfect form on this one. Hips stay centered. Hinging just from the waist. But you compress your core before you come up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, compress and come back up. Inhale. Exhale. Chest is lifted. You're not rounding forward. Smudge. Hey, no. She's eating a clothespin. Inhale over. Exhale. Take it a little bit lower, both with the dip and with your legs. Good. Reach. For 4. I like to warm up our spine in all different ways. Movement patterns. 2. Good job. Let's keep going. See if you can take your legs a little bit lower, and this time let's reach over. So stretch and reach. Bring it back. Stretch and reach. To make it a little bit harder, don't let this bottom arm touch your leg. I'm taking mine slightly behind it. If you touch, there's a little bit of a rest right there. Good. Reach and stretch. Good for mobility. Get an extra space between your vertebrae. Reach. Excellent. 3. Now here we go for 3. 3. Good. 2. Let's do 1 more each side. Stretch. Standing up. Bring your feet so they face a little bit more forward. Small bend in your knees again. Lift the pelvic floor up, hug the ribs in. Bring your elbows up to your ears. Keep the small bend. We're going to do a round in the world, so we're kind of combining all that. Tip over to the side, pull your belly button and rotate your chest towards the floor. Keep your spine neutral. Sweep it around, then open your chest up and drag it to the top. Start the other direction. Tip over to the side, keep the neutral spine. Lengthen. Open it up to the front. Good. Start with the first side. Tip over. Pull your belly button in. Lengthen your spine. Tailbone to the top of your head. Open up to the front and bring it back up. Are you getting it? Oh, over to the side. Lengthen. Really long spine. Open back up. Good. Back to the first side. Tip. Pull your belly button in and reach. Open back up to the front before you come up. So there's almost a pause right there. Over. Reach. To the front, pausing, and then up. Let's do 1 more each direction. Pull it in. Open. And up. 1 more. This direction. Reach. Nice and long. My back is like creak, 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 creak. And good. So you should feel kind of looser than you were before. Let's have a seat on the mat. And we're going to go into roll-ups. If you're somebody who does best with roll-ups with modification, grab onto your belt or your strap or whatever you use for the backs of your feet to help yourself up. We're going to, if you're doing modification, stick with the modification you like to do. If you're not, you're going to bring your arms up by your ears. Reach your arms as tall as you can, lengthen through your spine, and then round your back and roll back. Keep the arms by the ears. Good. Inhale, stay. Exhale, roll up. Keeping the arms as much by the ears as you can, and then sit up tall. Let's just do it one more time like that. Roll down. Stay with the arms by your ears. Peel yourself up all the way up into that stacking neutral position. Reach. Now we're going to add on. So roll down. This time when you roll up, bend one knee. Pull your belly button in, reach, bend one knee up. So we're staying here, the straight leg, try to reach it away from you. I'm doing it through my heel, so I get a deeper stretch on the back of my leg. Reach your heel as far away as you can, reaching your spine towards the ceiling, and then roll down, straightening your leg. Opposite leg comes up, sit up tall, reach and stretch the backs of your legs, stretch your spine, and roll down, lengthen your leg. Hug the ribs in and reach up, stretch, and roll down. Good. See how much you can keep your arms by your ears without letting them help you get yourself up or down. Exhale up and bend the knee and reach. Stretch that opposite leg and roll down. Hug the ribs in and reach. Up. Good. Slowly roll down. Peel yourself up. I feel like I'm facing a weird way. You can keep going, but I can't see you, and I really pretend you're there. And roll down, roll up, and now I'm on a sprinkler. Oh, drama, you keep going. There we go. I'm sure it's gonna be nice and flat right now. Where are you? Should we do one more each side? Up, stretch, get space between the vertebrae, roll down, and last one on the side. Reach up, stay up. So extend your spine, reach your arms long. It should be hard to hold your arms up here. Pull your belly button in, you're gonna switch your legs. Keeping your spine, from the tailbone to the top of your head, nice and quiet. So there's not a ton of rocking, and you're just switching your legs. Reach that straight leg as long as you can. Reach your toes towards your nose. Get the back to the legs. Compress the core. Lift the pelvic floor up. Are you sitting back a little bit on the backs of your sit bones? Get yourself up. If you need to bend your knee less, that's fine. If you just want to do tiny little ones, do what feels good for you, but challenge yourself. Reach. Excellent. The next one will feel really good after this. You got it. We've got 3. Long spines. 2. Reach. 1 more. Up. Soles of the feet together. Drop the knees apart and stretch. Oh. Let's just hang out here for a little while. What should we talk about? Okay, we won't. Keep your butterfly legs. If butterfly legs don't feel good on your knees, you can do the same thing, but just have your legs out nice and wide, like your feet way outside your mat. Otherwise, keep your butterfly legs. This is the one where we roll down slow. Slow, slow, slow. Arms come over your head. Then you power up and rotate to the side. Bring it back to center. Roll down slow. The slow part is rolling down. Then you power yourself up and rotate to the other side. Looking over that shoulder, so you even include the cervical spine in that twist. Slow, power yourself up and rotate. What I really want is when you rotate, I want your spine to start in that neutral position. Up here, so you're not sitting back on the back of your tailbone. You're sitting up tall first before you start the twist. Reach, sit up tall and rotate, twist. Slow on the way down, slow-mo. And power up and twist. This one feels good, doesn't it? After that other one that had so much on your hip flexors. Compress and twist. I did not think I would get warm, but I already am. Pull your belly button in and reach. Twist. Let's do one more each side of this one because it feels so good. Up, twist. I like how it keeps your hip flexors out of it a little bit more. Last one on this, last one total. Twist. center, and slower, extra, slower. Inching down, all the way down. Good. All right, bring your pelvis into that neutral position. Hug the ribs in nice and tight. Bring your hands behind your head, but keep your upper body down. Now, hug the ribs, really strong core right here already. Pelvic floor is lifted up. Float your legs up into that tabletop, and then adjust your pelvis if you need to go into your imprint a little bit. And then go into bicycle legs, but they're slow, and your upper body is staying down. Good. You're reaching your leg really long and probably lower than you do your normal bicycle because your upper body is staying out of it. If your lower back is kicking in, your option is to bring your legs more towards the ceiling, or do add that support underneath your tailbone. Good. So your goal is to keep your neutral spine, unless you're on a gigantic lump. You're having a lumpy lawn day. Reach. Good. Press and stretch the leg long. We're doing a lot of lengthening of our core today, so there's a lot of engaging it while it's in the lengthened position. So right here, really strong and tight. And you're keeping your upper body quiet. 2. 1 more each side. Keep the legs going and go straight into regular bicycles. Armpit towards the opposite knee. Notice that your legs are the same. They're reaching long. We're still going slow because we're focusing on that length today. Reach. Good. Try to keep your neck out of it. It's just relaxed in your hands. Excellent. 4. There's an airplane. So weird to think of who's on there. Where are they going? Some adventures. One's going home, maybe. 2. 1 more each side. Keep it going. We're going to change it up a little bit. Let's go 2 quick and then 2 doubles. So up, quick, hold it. But instead of a hold, it's a double. Quick, 2 right here. Quick, 2 right here. Belly button. Quick, 2. Lift. Quick, and 2. You got it. Almost there. And 2. Quick. Pull your belly button in. Last time. Hold, and the other side. Quick, double. Hold it center and bring it down. Good job. Keep the feet down. Just add the upper body into that ab prep where you can keep your pelvis nice and neutral. There's a cup of tea sitting in your pelvic triangle. It's not moving at all. Hug the ribs together and curl yourself up. Push your belly button in. Good. Keep going. The ab prep is a great way to remind yourself your neutral position that you're aiming to get to at some point. Good job. 2 more. 2. 1 more. And bring it down. All right. Similar series. Arms stay behind your head or underneath your tush. Pull your belly button in and reach your legs straight to the ceiling. Hug the ribs as tight as you can and bring one leg down and then switch. It's like a slow scissors, but you're switching more at the top instead of halfway down. Switch. Reach. Keeping your legs as long as you can. If it's too much, bend your knees so you can keep them at a 90 degrees. Where's your lower back in this one? When you lower your leg down, is your lower back coming off? Try to engage your core a little bit more or add some support. Reach. Hug the ribs in tight. Your goal is to keep pushing your ribs together and pushing your belly button towards the floor when you are lengthening it away so that you have the longness instead of loafing towards the sky. 4. Can you see how angry this hamstring is? Look at it, it hardly even gets up there. It's not happy with me. 2. 1 more each side. Same thing, but regular scissors. Curl your upper body up. Add that curl up. Good. If you want more of a challenge, don't hold on to your legs. Just keep your upper body up. If you want more of a stretch, like I do today, I'm going to pull my leg a little bit closer. Pulling your belly button towards the floor. Good job on these. Let's go 4. I need to do like some kind of stretching challenge with somebody because I am not doing a great job on this leg here. 1 more each side. Back to the single, double. So let's do quick, double or hold. Quick, deep exhale, hold. Or you can do 2 pulses. Quick, deep exhale, hold. quick or 2 pulses. Excellent. You can still do it without holding on. I don't think I can today. Reach, because this hamstring is angry. It's actually my piriformis, this tiny little muscle. Such a baby muscle. It does not deserve as much attention as it's getting. It's not true, it does, but. And hold. Last time. Quick, deep exhale, hold. Bend both knees in, curl up tight. Bring your feet down, ab prep. Bring that pelvis back to neutral. Good. Hug the ribs in together. Ab prep gives you that time to focus on your perfect form. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, nice and light on your neck, and bring it down. Extend your legs, reach your arms over your head, keep your ribs tight. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself off like the regular roll up. Push your belly button back, stretch forward. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Good, we're gonna flip over onto all 4s. So hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Knees are directly underneath your hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Slide your shoulders down your back. Make sure you're not arching or rounding. It's a nice neutral spine. Shoulders are out of the ears. Tuck the toes under, or you can keep it your knees down. Hug the ribs in tight, and you're just going to bring your knees off. So you're hovering over the mat right here. Hover and pull it in. Round, pulling your belly button towards your spine. Keep it tight. Stay here or sit back towards your heels. Keep the knees off. Then bring it forward back to that same position we were at before and tap your right hand to your left shoulder. Sit back. Bring it back to that neutral position. Left hand, right shoulder. Sit back. Bring it forward and tap. Sit back. Bring it forward and tap. An option is to stay back. Sit back. Bring it forward and tap. So you can have your knees down. Sit back. Keep it forward. Notice how my spine stays neutral. Sit back. They're not rounding. It's just one tap. Sit back. Bring it forward. Tap. 2 more. Sit back. Knees off or on the ground. Sit back. Hug. 1 more each side. Sit. Pull it in. Good. How are those thighs? Pull it in. Sit back. This time just hold it forward. Hold. Where are your shoulders? Double check. Pull everything in nice and tight. You've got it. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good job on that. My thighs are burning today. I want to be in the classroom because then I can get up and come talk to you. Walk around. Being a baby today. All the way down. Onto the ground. Don't copy me. You keep trying your hardest. Separate your legs out so they're about as wide as your mat. We're going to do breaststroke today. Just regular breaststroke. Hands by your shoulders. Legs are stuck to the floor. They don't come off the floor at all. Super glue your feet to the floor. Tuck the chin down so you're lengthening through the crown of your head. Slide your shoulders back and then bring yourself just hovering over the mat. Pull your belly button away from the mat. Reach your arms straight. You're hovering over the mat. This should be a little bit challenging, keeping it nice and long. Circle your arms and gently lift, mid-back to upper back. Squeeze your glutes, engaging your glutes. Thumbs to shoulders, reach and hover. Circle and extend. Thumbs to shoulders, reach and hover. Circle and extend. Remember, it's not how high you can go. Circle and extend. You're reaching away from you and up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull your belly button in right here. Don't push it towards the floor. Inhale, reach. Exhale. 4, inhale. Exhale, extend. 3, inhale, reach. Exhale, up. 2. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend. Bring your hands right by your shoulders and lengthen it down. Push yourself up. Either stay in cat-cow or sit back into shell. Just round it out. Relax the shoulders. Give some space between your vertebrae. We're going to do 1 more round of breaststroke. So when you're ready, lengthen yourself all the way back down. Separate your legs to the edges of the mat. Hands are right by your shoulders. Tuck your chin down, lengthen through the crown of your head. Slide your shoulders into your back pockets, hovering over the mat, light on your hands. Pull the belly button away and reach, hover, circle and lift. It's slow. thumbs to shoulders. Reach and hover. Circle and extend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, up. Inhale, get space. Exhale, lengthen. 4 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend. 3, 2. Where's your belly button? Up. 1 more. Reach and extend. Bring your hands right by your shoulders and lengthen it back down. Push yourself back up into the cat, cow, or shell. Rounding it out. Give your wrists a little bit of a break. Good. We're going to go into side leg, but today we have the joy of doing it 2 different ways. So we're going to start kneeling. If you don't want to be on your wrists, you can come down to your elbow. Or you can do both of them lying on your side. I have to find a spot for my knee. There's grass. If you have grass suggestions in terms of bumpiness. All right, elbow or wrist is directly underneath your shoulder. Slide your shoulder down your back, hug the ribs in tight, light the little fire under your side of your waist. Bring your leg up, trying to get it to hip height if you can. Bring it as far forward as you can, flex your foot, and bring it as far back as you can with nothing moving except for right in that leg. So you're not rocking back and forth with your upper body. Inhale forward, exhale, compress and reach. Inhale, think about your abs being so tight. Right now I'm pushing your leg back and you're resisting it going back with your core. Inhale, get your core to work into this. Inhale. I mean, it will without you trying, but you can make it be harder. Inhale. Exhale, back. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it back. Inhale. 3 more. 3. Reach it long. Your leg is as long as you can go. Keep it up. 1 more. Up. Good. Keep it nice and long. 1 straight line. Bring your foot straight down. Flex your foot and bring it up. Point your toe and bring it down. Flex your foot and bring it up. Point and bring it down. Watch that shoulder. Flex and bring it up. Point. If it's too much to do the pointing and flexing, you don't have to. That's just for ankle mobility. And reach. Coordination too. Thoughts. Good. Pull it in. You got it. 2 more. All the way up to hip height. Squeeze. Last one. Hold it up. Point your toe and big circles. As big as you can go without any movement in your core. Everything stays nice and still. Oh boy. Reach. You've got it. Don't watch. Look somewhere else. Oh, hold it up, hold it up. Reverse directions. Do you ever have a day like that? It's like someone put some weights in my pants. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Hold it up and bring it down. Sit it back, stretch it out. If I'm not doing as many as you should be doing, then you have every right to keep doing some extra credit. Otherwise, come down onto your elbow. We're going to do those V-ups that I like, but changing it a little bit. So you're on your elbow already. You have that strong shoulder girdle. Your legs are on a slight angle. Hand comes straight up to the ceiling. Instead of coming up, you're just rotating back and lifting your legs up and then bring them back down, rotating forward. Pull your belly button in, rotate up and bring it back down. So a lot of that weight is on that same side. Your other bum cheek will touch, reach, but it's still a little crooked of a V-up. Pull your belly button in and reach up. Good. Roll back. Watch this shoulder. It's strong shoulder girdle. Reach. Modify if you need to. Tapping the toes and down. When you come up, keep the chest lifted. You're lifting up. You're trying to do a V, not a U. Reach. Let's do 2 more. 2. Lift. And 1 more. Reach. Open it up and bring it down. Same side. All the way down. Now we already know what we're doing. Hug the ribs in tight. Pull your belly button in. Lift that top leg. Squeeze everything super, super tight and bring it as far forward as you can. Flex the foot and lengthen as far back as you can without any movement in the hips. So same thing we did kneeling, but now we're laying down. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it back. Inhale, compress your core. Exhale, flex, resist with your abs. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale. You got it. 2. One more. Excellent. Bring that leg directly on top of the other leg. So you should be in a straight dart position. Bring it up as high as you can. Flex the foot and bring it straight down. Point your toe and lift. Flex and lower. Super good for your hips. Getting all those little muscles supporting your hip joints. Up. Flex. Good for your core. Your abs, if you think about it. 4, 4. Excellent. 3, 2. One more. You got the next one. Big circles, as big as you can go without any movement except for right where the leg attaches to the hip. Reach it around. 4, 4. No, that was 4, not 4. Now, good. One more until you have 4. Here we go. 4. We're doing 10 each direction. Probably, 10 Kate style anyways. One more. And reverse directions. Up and circle it around. Pull the belly button in. You should be going the other direction. Big circles. Big movement. Halfway. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. Don't speed it up to get it over with. You got it. One more. Up. And bring it down. Roll yourself onto your back. Bring your arms over your head. Inhale, arms. Exhale, roll up. We should throw a teaser in there. Pull your belly button in and relax it down. Instead of just a roll up, although my body is like, nope, stick with the roll ups today. Girlfriend, you guys do teasers. Okay, back to kneeling on the other side, onto your elbow or onto your hand, or fully laying down if that feels best to you. Separate your fingers nice and wide, directly underneath the shoulder, strong shoulder girdle. Bring that top leg up, hip distance height, if you can get it up, hip distance height. Compress the core and bring your leg forward. Flex the foot and resist it going back. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it back. I've been doing a bunch of trail running lately because it's the fall and it's amazing, but I have my feet all taped up, so sorry. I thought maybe it'd be off by Pilates, but it's not. Inhale, point and reach. Flex and bring it back. If I could live in KT tape around my ankles, I would. It feels so good on my ankles. 3 more. 3. Good. 2. Really strong. Hold it in one straight line. Bring it straight down. Flex the foot and lift it up. Point your toe and bring it down. Flex the foot and lift. Point. What are you doing with your core right now? Are you focusing on your hips and you forgot to keep this connection? Point to the toe, compress and lift. Point and resist, compress and lift. Good. 4 more. 4. The big challenge on these circles is to see if I can't line the whole time. That will be the challenge. Point your toe, hug the ribs in tight, big circles. You got it. Oh. Up. Excellent. You can do it for 5. Strong. Keep the whole upper body still. 3, 2. Hold it up. And reverse directions. Other direction. Nice and long legs. Pull your belly button in. Think about the super fun V-up that's coming next. Here we go. 5, 4, really strong. 3, stick with it. 2, make them bigger than mine. 1 more. Hold it up and lengthen it down. Sit back a little bit. Coming down onto your elbow. If you're not already there. Strong shoulder, lifting it away from your ear, not sinking into it. Really strong. Legs are straight. Shift them slightly in front of you. Pull the belly button and lift the pelvic floor off. Light the little fire under your waist. Arm comes straight up to the ceiling. Rotate back and V up and bring it back down. Pull your belly button in and lift and bring it back down. Good. Rotate and lift. Chest stays open, not rounding. Lift and open. Hug it in and lift and open. Good. Reach and open. Pull it in and reach and open. I wonder if Pilates is going to feel easier. 2 more. When it's not so bumpy. 1 more. Reach. If we'll go inside and I'll be like, wow. And then all of a sudden I won't be a complainer anymore. We're going to lay all the way down on our side, same side. One straight line. Stack your hips on top of each other. Pull the belly button in. Bring that top leg up. Hip distance height and squeeze it as tight as you can. Inhale, bring it forward. Flex the foot and resist it coming back. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it back. It's hip distance height. A lot of time in class, I see people up here with their leg. I want it to be one straight line, straight up from your body. It's just a couple inches above your other leg. Inhale. Exhale, resist with your abs. Inhale, roll your abs up so tight your leg has to come forward, flex, and you're resisting. 4, 4. Resist. Good. 3. You got it. 2. Stick with it. You know what you're doing now. Last one. Bring it directly in line with that other leg. Lift it straight up. Flex the foot and bring it straight back down. Inhale, point and reach. Flex and bring it back down. Inhale, up. Good. Compress and lift. You're painting the opposite wall. Articulating through your ankle. Reach and bring it down. Good. One more. Up. Big circles. Big. No movement anywhere else. Big long leg. It's as long as you can go. The whole thing is engaged. Good. Halfway. Same direction. 5. 4. Is your belly button? Where are your rib cage? 2. One more. And let's reverse directions. Reverse, big circles. 2. No more side leg after this. Lift. Good. Up. Excellent. Last 5. 4. Reach. 3. Keep it going. Make the last 2 as big as you can go. 2. One more. Reach it up. And bring it down. Good job. Roll yourself all the way onto your back. Line up your hips into that nice neutral position. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. Float your legs up into tabletop. Cross your ankles. Arms come down by your sides, and you're going to stamp the ceiling and bring it back down. Hug the ribs in and stamp and bring it back down. Reach it up and bring it back down. See if you can keep your neck and your shoulders a bit relaxed. Reach up and bring it back down. Hug it up and bring it back down. Make your abs do this work. Lifting yourself up. 2 more. 2. Good. 1 more. Keep going. Switch the crossing of your ankles. Lift. Excellent. Reach. Get yourself up there. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. We're going to change it up. Uncross your ankles. Lift to the ceiling and straighten. Bend back to neutral. Lift to the ceiling and straighten. Bend back to neutral. Hug and reach. This time like you're trying to stamp the ceiling. Stamp with your feet. Try not to smear it. Stamp. And down. Find that spot and stamp the same spot every time. Get yourself up for 4 to neutral. 3 to neutral. 2. Adding on. Hold it here. Stamp the wall away from you. Bend it in. Reach up. Stamp the ceiling. Bend it in. Stamp the wall. Reach it up. Stamp the ceiling. Good. Notice how the slower we go, the more challenging it is. Excellent. Reach. And down. So it's almost like you have to peel yourself from stamping the ceiling and then reach it away. 4, 4. And reach. 3. Good. Keep going. 2. Reach it up. 1 more. Reach. And good. Okay, if you want to put your hands under your tailbone, you can. Otherwise, keep your hands down by your side or at the upper body. We're going to go into that frog that we do. It's a Pilates frog. You know what? I'll face away so you can see my legs, because I'll try to talk loud. All right, bring your legs straight to the ceiling. Keep your toes together and drop your knees out towards your shoulders. Keep your knees where they are and straighten your legs out. Flex your feet and circle your legs around and together. Point your toes and lift them straight to the ceiling. Keep your toes together and drop your knees out to your shoulders. Keep your knees still, open your legs out, flex the foot and circle around. Good, do what you want with your upper body. Up, drop the knees, open the legs, circle it around. 2 more, hinge up, drop the knees, open your legs, circle it around. 1 more, hinge, drop, extend, and circle. We're going to reverse direction. So open and circle. Keep your knees still where they are and draw your toes together. Now zip up the inner thighs, flex the feet and lower them towards the floor. Open your legs and circle. Keep your knees still and draw your toes together, making a diamond. Zip up the inner thighs, lengthen your legs long. Open and circle. Keep the knees still, drop the toes together. Zip up the inner thighs and lengthen. 3 more. Open, toes into the diamond. Zip up and lengthen. 2, open and circle. Toes, zip up and lengthen. 1 more, open, toes, zip up and lengthen it all the way down. Great job on those. Okay, all the way back onto your back still, just like you were. Let's do a couple teasers to get ourselves back up. Arms come over your head, hug the ribs in tight. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling first. Exhale, peel yourself off into teaser or boat. Chest is lifted. Strong, long, letting go or keep holding on and then roll yourself all the way back down. We're going to do 3 like that. Inhale, exhale, teaser or boat. Inhale, stay or bring your arms up by your ears. And then exhale, unpeeling yourself back down. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, stay or bring your arms up. And then exhale, let's do 1 more. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up. Exhale, we're going to change it a little bit. Inhale, arms. Exhale, up. Stay here. Chest lifted. Lift and lower your legs 3 times. 3, 2. Keep the upper body still. Hold it up and then peel yourself all the way back down. 2 more like that. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, up. Inhale, bring your arms up and lift and lower for 3, 2. 1 more. Hold it up and then roll the way back down. Last time like that. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, arms. Lift and lower for 3, 2. You've got it. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Now roll all the way back down. Inhale, keep your legs down, arms to the ceiling, legs stay down. Exhale, peel yourself up into the regular roll up. It should feel super good. Push your belly button back, really round out your spine. Relax your arms. Did you think I forgot push-ups? I didn't forget push-ups. Bring yourself all the way to standing, kneeling or a wall. Whatever feels best for your push-ups. The most important part with push-ups is your form. So keeping that strong shoulder girdle, keeping that lift between your shoulder blades so you're not like rounding forward to get yourself down more. We're just doing traditional Pilates push-ups. So you start at one end of your mat. Inhale, lengthen up towards the ceiling, getting space. Exhale, pull your belly button in and dive down. Walk your hands out into your knees or your toes. Squeeze everything tight. Arms come back 45 degrees. Come down for 3, 2, 1. Push up for 1. Inhale down. 2, 3. Push up for 1. Last time. Inhale down. 2, 3. Hold it up. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Small bend in your knees and then stack your spine up using your abs all the way up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Dive down. Walk your hands out. We're reversing it this time. 1 straight line, come down for 1 and go up slow. 2, 3. Inhale down for 1. Push up slow. 2, 3. 1 more. Inhale down for 1. Push up slow. 2, 3. Hold. Walk yourself back. 1 vertebrae. Small bend. Use your abs. Stacking all the way up to perfect posture. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Dive down. Back to the start. Walk yourself out. 1 straight line. Squeeze your inner thighs. Come down slow for 3, 2, 1. Push up for 1. Inhale down. 2, 3. Push up for 1. Last time. Inhale down. 2, 3. Push up for 1. Hold and walk it back. Small bend in your knees as you stack yourself up. So the small bend helps to protect your spine. Inhale up, last set. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Dive down. Walk yourself out. One straight line. Let's come down for one. Push up slow. 2, 3. Come down for one. Push up slow. 2, 3. One more. Knees or toes. Slow. Hold it up. Walk yourself back. Right towards your hands. Your feet. Slowly drag yourself up. One vertebrae at a time. Great work. What do you think? You like push-ups at the end or at the beginning? Which feels best? We're going to come down into mermaid today. So point your knee to the long end of your mat. You know what? Let's do dancing mermaid. Dancing mermaid is the same thing, but you bring your legs to a 90 degrees. If this doesn't feel good, just do crisscross applesauce. Start with your hand on your back ankle and then round your spine over towards that ankle. Really getting a lot of space. Keep that rounded spine as you round forward. Bring your hand slightly behind you, so opposite of normal, and lift your chest towards the ceiling. Bring it back down, round your spine, pull your hand behind you, and lift your chest towards the ceiling. Stick with this or start adding a lift. Hand comes behind you and lift it up, looking towards your back. Pull your belly button in, hand comes behind you and lift, stretching it forward. Good, one more each side. And reach. Really deep hip flexor stretch from your back there. Great spine extension. Reach and bring it back. Let's switch sides. So that 90-90 or crisscross applesauce, just modify. Hand comes to the back ankle and round your spine. Pull your belly button in. Keep the rounded spine as you come forward. Hand comes behind you, gently lift the chest. And round. Hand comes slightly behind you. Strong shoulder girdle, even when you're just staying down. Let's add that lift. Pull your belly button in, hand comes behind you, and gently lift. And slowly bring it back down. Gently lift. It's slow. Feel every angle. Come around and lift it up. Stretch. And round. Lift. Good work. Sit with yourself in a nice big V. Reach your toes up towards the ceiling. Lengthen your spine up towards the side. Let's take our right arm across our body and left arm comes up and over. Reach down through that sit bone and out through those fingers, drawing a nice big rainbow with our body. Relaxed breathing. Anybody have anything fun this week going on? And bring it up. Rotate towards that same side and drop your chest down towards it. So we're not rounding our forehead, we're dropping our chest, lengthening our spine. Stretching down into that hamstrings, reaching your toes towards the ceiling. Anything fall that they're doing? I have a friend that I just found out. Bring it up, leave that hand there, reach up and over to the opposite side. She is running the Bear 100. So it's a 100-mile trail race up and down the mountains from Logan to Bear Lake. I always get to mark part of the trail and it's so much fun. I love marking it. I mark a part where, bring it up, where the runners are doing it at night, so we have to mark with reflectors. And I just can't even imagine, because it's their mile like 50, and I'm only doing this little tiny chunk. Anyways, I just found out my friend is doing the whole thing, 100 miles on a trail through the night. Can you even imagine? Sit up nice and tall. I can't wait to follow her through it though. I mean, I'll go to bed for like 8 hours while she's still running, but then I'll get up and I'll see how she's doing. Lengthen it down, reach your toes towards the ceiling, inhale. As you exhale, take it a little bit lower. And then sitting back up. So that is her fun thing. I'm excited for her. Sit up nice and tall, lengthen through the crown of your head, drop your shoulders down, let go of your core, think about your perfect posture. Remember, anytime through the week, you can add that brace of your core, you can add the length, and kind of remind yourself of what position you want your spine to be strong in. And then let go of your core. Obviously, don't stay like that forever, but it's a good reminder through it today. If you do Pilates just once a week, you can remind yourself throughout the week how to hold that good posture. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, arms come across. Fantastic job. If you have any suggestions, anything you guys want to do next week, let me know. Maybe we haven't done a weight one in a while. I don't know. Check Elevation's Instagram page. They'll post an update if we're gonna do weights. I'll have Brian remind you to grab weights if we do them. I'm not sure. Tell me if you want them. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.